pretty wet in some visible areas. I'm going to read 2 stories tonight. When you write nonfiction, it's of course about you and your life. So these are 2 stories that perfectly describe everything that I am. The only thing worse than shopping for a new pair of jeans is shopping for a bra. Both require you to stuff your junk into tight, conforming fabric that's cut to fit a body type that doesn't quite resemble the jingle-jangles of your bodacious curves. I don't really mind wearing pants, that is if you consider leggings pants, but I'm fed up with bras. I feel asphyxiated when I'm wearing a bra. Sometimes I can't breathe because the wire will dig into my rib cage or the whole apparatus will be too tight around my torso that I'll start gasping for air, begging for a friend to make this bad boy a bit looser. Or how about when I'm wearing a sheer top and the nude colored bra shines right through the shirt, screaming out, "Hey you guys, look at me!" It's an attention-grabbing, stage-5 clinging, suffocating relationship, and some days I just want out. But recently I had an altercation. The tailor who was fitting me for a bridesmaid dress told me the cheapest way to make this dress stay up on my chest was to just wear a stinking bra. And then I had an intervention. Someone at work left a business card on my desk for Moshe's Bra Factory on the Lower East Side with a post-it note that read, "Jen, it's time to let Moshe do a miracle for you." That pressured me to swing open the doors of Victoria's Secret and stumble into the arms of a lady with a thick unibrow and tomato-colored lipstick slashed across her teeth. She was draped in a tape measure, wearing all black like she was the crypt keeper, trying to size up my organs. She fluttered her eyelashes, called me baby doll, and convincingly asked me to tell her my cup size. "Well, this one's an A," I said, pointing to my right side, as if I was proudly introducing my child to this foreign stranger. "And this one is A." But before I could finish my sentence, this lady whose name was Ivanka was rounding second base, squeezing my water balloons like she was trying to drench a cake in icing. "It would be nice if you bought me dinner first," I mumbled into her eyebrows. "You're a D, perhaps even a double D." "Excuse me?" I panted. In horror, in utter disbelief. Maybe it was a language barrier. Maybe she got her alphabet mixed up. You know, when I was in the 1st grade, I had trouble remembering the order of R-S-T-U-V, so I just ruffled my words throughout that part of the alphabet song. Maybe she temporarily got her D's and her B's mixed up. Common mistake. I'll forgive her. "You mean B, as in bazooka, bumblebee, bee's knees?" I pleaded with her. She ushered me to the back of the store to get acquainted with the display poster of busty models showcasing the Body by Victoria bra, a larger-than-life padded bra that made their chest stand out like it was in 3D. She hands me a 32D bra with chicken cutlet padding inside, enough support that if I fell out of a plane and landed on my chest, I'd be just fine. Ivana pats me on the butt and says, "No more loosey-goosey for you, my dear." I quickly left the store, robbed of $45, and was slightly confused. Everything I thought I knew about my lovely lady lumps was just smacked around and heavily enlarged. If there was ever a reason to become a bra-wearing fool, it was that I never wanted to step back in Victoria's Secret again and have to get pounded like a piece of veal by my gal pal Ivanka. But then, days later, I'm getting dressed for my friend's wedding, and the bra that's supposed to keep my anthills in place falls down around my waist. My mammary glands are jiggling around in pure, unadulterated laughter, chanting, "Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, we're free at last!" Victoria has a secret, and it's that she's a liar.